Hey guys, before we get into this, I just wanted to say I am so sorry this review is so short. I am still dealing with a bad cold, so I was just not feeling well. But enjoy this shorter review. I just went over my overall thoughts. This was such a good episode, and Oliver really shows who he is in this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review, and let's get into it.
Fight as one till the battle's won. With evil on the run, we never come undone. Assemble, we are strong.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Arcanized here, back with another video on the channel. Today, I am reviewing Arrow Season 7, Episode 7, titled Slabside Redemption. Now, this episode was amazing. Amazing. It was honestly just as good as the premiere. I was loving every second of it, and I cannot wait to get into details because this episode was just so good. I barely have any complaints at all. So, let's start with all the things I liked. First of all, most of the action was top-notch, incredible. I loved it. And this whole episode, basically the entire episode, takes place inside Slabside maximum security prison. And it was just so cool because Diaz sneaks into the prison and lets all the prisoners out, and it goes into a full-on riot. A full-on riot. And Oliver has to make his way through the inmates and get to the guards to obviously free them because Diaz captures them. But also he is going after Diaz. And I love this. Stephen Amell does a great job acting in this. The action scenes are incredible. And I loved Ben Turner in this episode. I love that they're doing a redemption arc for him. I love that. And I love that the guards thanked him. The guards saw what he and Oliver were doing for them. And I loved that. The title of this episode really does mean something to this episode. And I just loved it. The action was amazing. I love Ben Turner. Stephen Amell's acting was great. I love the storyline. It reminded me of a Prison Break episode when there was a riot inside. But this one took it to another level because Oliver is fighting his way through the prison to get to Diaz. And Diaz is such a cool villain in this episode. And I just loved basically everything about it. And then, at the end, Oliver gets out of prison. We see him go to Felicity and Diggle. And it was such a nice moment. What a way to end it off. And honestly, he was in there for 7 episodes, which was more than I thought they were going to keep him in there for. I was thinking like 5 episodes. Now, literally the only things I didn't like about this episode were, in one fight scene, the editing wasn't great. It was kind of like cut. Like there was 18 cuts, like super fast, and it didn't look that good. But other than that, I literally have no complaints. Like, I have no complaints. I love the storyline. I love the action. I will admit, Stanley killing Brick was a little weird. But honestly, I don't have a huge problem with it. It was fine. So, yeah, this episode was insanely good. So, I am going to give it a 9.8 out of 10, matching the premiere. Be sure to let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.
Assemble, we are strong. Forever fight as one.